I mean, mangi relationship we do have sex.
How often?
Do you find it difficult to be vulnerable in intimate relationships?
It takes quite some time, maybe 2 years.
Ooh.
Oh.
And most people don't even believe me. Like, I've never masturbated in my life.
Hi, my name is Ntokozo, and I am apparently a TikToker.
Hi, I'm Zintle Mofokeng, but I'm well known as Zintle Zee. I am a reality TV star and a content creator.
Okay, start. How would you define intimacy?
To me, intimacy is like a feeling of closeness and, forming a bond. For me, it's between two people. I don't know what the other people be doing, all those weird stuff of. It's not weird, but more than two partners and whatever. So for me, it's an intimate closeness and creating a bond between two people on a very different level.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense because we often associate intimacy with sex, and it's more than that. I think for me it's vulnerability more than anything. I think it's safety, feeling like you and the person belong with each other.
Yeah.
Knowing the person for who they are, their imperfections, and still loving them.
And knowing besides that not everyone.
Yeah, a sense of belonging with that person. Yeah, I think so.
True. Do you find it difficult to be vulnerable in intimate relationships?
Very difficult. For me, it takes quite some time to digest everything that's going on when I get into a relationship because it requires a lot from me. And being vulnerable in the state, you can't just be vulnerable, So it takes quite some time, maybe 2 years to be vulnerable.
That is long.
I could be in the relationship, yes, and love that person,
2
but
years.
2 years to be completely, let me say completely.
Okay,
vulnerable,
it also takes a while for me, but I can't really put a time frame on it, but it does take a while. It just depends on the other person. If they're really trying to get me to be vulnerable with them, maybe, try to talk to me and try to get certain things out of me. But it does take some time because I don't like putting myself out there too much.
It has to be natural.
For me,
it has to be natural.
So, because sometimes I feel like you tell people certain stuff and then they start using them against you.
Okay.
So I try to study the type of person you are, and then maybe at a later stage I'll or when I have figured out. Which is possible, but then it's not. What if now we are linda 2 years and then after 3 years
Should say
at some point you just have to let your guard down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is jealousy something normal to feel in a relationship?
Of course. If you're not jealous, then I don't think you're into me like that. You should be jealous.
But jealousy has levels, eh?
It does have levels, but obviously it should be a thing of, that's my girl, and I feel some type of way when I maybe see her. Feel some type of way. It might be that deep, but you should feel something. Yeah. Understand? Because if you don't, then there's an issue.
Something wrong. Yeah,
there's a problem.
True. Are you jealous?
Very. Not psycho jealous, but I am. Yeah.
Am I jealous? I want to say no, but yes, I am. But ang bonis below. But yeah, I am jealous, and
exactly. It shows that she cares. But also, just because I'm jealous doesn't mean when something like that happens, maybe you're laughing at another girl's joke to her, just saying no, I'm just like, oh my gosh, is she that funny?
I've experienced crazy jealous. That's why I'm a bit skeptical
Yeah.
when it comes to jealous people because
there's levels to it, like you said, and you have to like be able to control it. But now imagine don't do crazy
hey,
stuff.
khona bo jealous abanzima, guys.
Hectic. Do you regret how you lost your virginity?
Ngi-virgin mina, guys. Ngitshitshi ngiye emhlangeni.
Phambili ngokuba itshitshi phambili.
Ngafaka le nto leya khona.
Iyodabuka.
No, I don't. Simple answer. No.
You don't. I don't as well. I think I was ready because I told myself that when I reach 21, from there on I'll be ready. So I do not regret it. It wasn't nice, but I don't regret it. It's horrible. It was horrible that I told myself it's never again. So I kind of took some time to go back to it because I was like, there's actually nothing much to this thing, and people are praising it as if it's like I don't know what. And iyabora. Iyabora. I don't think if it's something could be mnandi.
Angiyikhumbuli.
Are you kumbuli? Okay. Was
In
it
detail?
Bekudala? Kakhulu?
Yeah, back in high school.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bengisaba. That's why.
High school is sakhona
Yeah,
mos.
mina bengisaba.
It was in what grade? What, 10?
That's like 15.
Yo. No, was it 15? No, I regret. Shame. I regret. What is a song we'd find on your sexy time playlist?
Something by Division or by Zintle or Jenny Aiko. Jenny Aiko.
I have an exact song for
Jenny. Maybe what's that song?
Living Room.
Ooh, actually, that's a good one. That's a good
I
one.
love that song, yes.
Yeah. Do you masturbate? Do you use that as an intimate moment for yourself?
I can't. I need human warmth.
Listen, I feel you.
I need someone else. I can't do that.
I feel you.
Because how do you
Same.
even...
And most people don't even believe me. Like, I've never masturbated in my life. And most people don't believe me. I've tried, but it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, it's just so weird for me. Also, I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But like,
I can't.
I
I need a human being next to me. Yes, I can't. I've never.
Zintle, do you feel watched when you try and masturbate?
Yes, by God. Yes. Like, yes, already I'm sinning by having sex.
Oh, I feel like guilty.
By having sex. Ngingakashadi. Imagine me doing it to myself. It's just like,
That's low.
maybe also for me, it's because I'm not really into sex like that, hey? Like
Really?
if I could tell you the last time I had sex, now you'd be shocked.
No way.
But I'm not really into sex like that.
No way.
I'm telling you. I'm not. I mean, I enjoy it. And when it's time to have sex, I get in the moment.
So
but
manje,
like, I'm really...
manje umuntu wakho like mo relationship umuntu wakho uthini like?
I mean, mangi relationship phela, we do have sex.
How
But
often? In a week?
Not so often. I remember my last relationship, we actually used to fight about that. And I'd always be like, so when I'm sex? Like, no, it's important. I'm like,
No.
we don't have to do it all the time.
Is it something you think about? Like, okay, I want to do this.
Sometimes I do it because I want to. And then sometimes I do it because,
It's good for that.
yes. And my phone is not like me, because my phone is on phone. But you're
So kahle kahle is heavy sex mo ufuna wena.
no. Now I'm phone, but if I get emotini, then I'm sorry. But we would, if we had to date, it was gonna be hardly.
But we reach a common ground with it.
Of course, we can. We
Okay.
can.
Okay. Are you more likely to take charge in the bedroom?
Funny story. For someone that doesn't like having sex, cool, I prefer taking charge, actually. I I do. Maybe it's because it's my personality also. I'm very bossy and I like controlling stuff. So yeah, I love taking charge.
I always take charge, so I like seeing the other person take charge. It turns me on in a way. So yeah.
Okay. But hey, mina ngifuna ukuziphathela shem.
Ufuna ukuzenzela.
Ngizenzela. Is foreplay compulsory?
Is it compulsory? No, it's not.
It's not compulsory.
It's not compulsory. It's optional. Some people don't like foreplay, but for me personally, yes, I like foreplay. Yeah.
I didn't like it at first because I'm very big on hygiene, and obviously foreplay requires touching and not that. No, I'm just saying, no matter how you look so clean, but I'll make you go wash your hands.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, like we could be in the middle of kissing, and I see that you want to touch me. I'll literally tell you,
Go wash your hands.
Please go wash your hands, because I don't know, man. I don't want to say I'm OCD. I don't think I am.
Germaphobe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Because also, that area is very sensitive. So at first I never liked it because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't like being touched there because, germs and whatnot. Manje, please wash your hands. Because I do enjoy foreplay.
You do?
I do.
So if there's no foreplay, then...
If there's no foreplay, then that's also fine, because if I am attracted to you like that, deep, then
you don't mind.
I don't mind. I just like it because I enjoy it.
No, same. How have your views on sex changed over time?
At first, I was like, I think it's for guys mostly, and it really, because it didn't really do anything for me. That was before, like, I learned about my body, and I knew what So at first I used to be like, it's for gents, honestly, like, because there's just nothing exciting about it. Until you get to learn more about it, and learn your body, like I said, and you start enjoying it. And I started viewing it differently. See, it's for both of us.
Both of us, yeah.
Yeah, not only
one person.
Yeah.
I think for me, I never used to put any meaning to sex, which is a problem because you go around having sex with just anyone you want to have sex with. But also, I think it is meaningful when it's with someone you really, really like and really,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think those are my, that's how
I think,
it's
you know what,
changed
for me, if I am not attracted to you or if I need time, I really can't, like for the life of me, I just can't.
So you have sex with emotion?
I wouldn't say emotion, but there has to be a certain level of connection between us. Like, I have to like you.
So you wouldn't have like a one night stand?
I don't think I would, honestly speaking. Like I'm saying, I don't think it's Ongena because it's just going to be like, I don't know, man. Like my whole body is just going to switch off because there's no emotional connection there.
Makes sense. Yeah, and I'm saying emotion. Emotion, but yeah.
Okay. What is something in life that has given you a fresh perspective on intimacy?
My current, I wouldn't say relationship, but my current connection, situation, something, it has given me, that thing, it shouldn't be hard, man, It has to flow, it has to be easy, and it shouldn't even feel like it's a relationship or whatever. And yeah, it's easy going. I think that's given me a fresh perspective, and also that being similar to someone doesn't really mean that you have to pursue a relationship. You can pursue a relationship with someone that's completely different and still make it work.
True.
So I think, yeah.
So for me, it's realizing that having uncomfortable conversations can really fix a lot. Uncomfortable conversations are important because that's when I mean, who wants to say, yo, I don't like the way you do 1, 2, 3. No one wants to say that.
And also with me, I don't like confrontation. So I think having to learn
it's literally the best thing ever because then it changes a lot. So having uncomfortable conversations also really helps. So that's what I've learned. Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. I do.
If you guys could go back to pre-losing virginity version of you, what would you tell yourself?
Just because you're older doesn't really mean you know what sex is and like all the ins and outs of it, you understand? So I feel like rather than just going into it because you're ready, learn more about it. And also always practice safe sex. Yeah.
I agree. I'd say, Ntokozo, you know what? We did not know any better back then, but now we do know. And now we put emotion to sex. So sex is not just sex. Yeah.
Thank you for watching our episode of Defining Intimacy. You can catch us on our social media platforms. _Zintle Zee_ on Instagram, Twitter it's Mofokeng Zintle, TikTok it's Zee Mofokeng, and
mine is Ntokozo M on TikTok, Ntokozo M on Instagram. I don't have Twitter. And thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
exposed.
Hey, makasesi exposed.
Sengikhuluma ngokuthi ngiyithanda i-foreplay. Ngiyithanda i-foreplay.
The virginity I'm 15 yabo.